So I'm just gonna share with you guys kind of like what I wore. Everybody was in black. It was a sea of black and white. It was very Chanel, and I'm very happy that I actually decided to go with a dress. And I honestly did not know what to wear because I just felt like I didn't really have anything. And then when I tried to look for something in the stores, I felt like there was nothing worth picking up as well. So I did grab this dress. It's an old Zara dress, which has this like, it's like a padded sleeve, but it's not extremely padded, and it's a bit capped, which is not exactly that flattering on my arms, but what can you do? And it is an empire waist, and it has pleating on the, it's an empire cut. It has pleating in the bottom. It's still quite cold here in Vancouver, so I did wear it with tights. I just wore them with tights, and I wore it with these shoes. These are platform shoes. These are just Steve Madden shoes, and a lot of people actually thought they were Louboutins or something. So that's essentially the dress that I wore, and I just paired it with all silver, very metallic kind of look, inspired by the chains of this bag. This Chanel bag, which is like a pewter, I think a pewter metallic gray, with this chain right here. And I actually wore it the longer way, which is like this. And because of the purse that I found to wear it with, it was Chanel, so I thought I'd grab a Chanel purse. I just wore silver jewelry as well. I wore this butterfly ring, and I just layered two chain necklaces. This one up here is a vintage necklace, which really looks like this, but I think it looked a bit bare when I had it on, so I just decided to layer it with this ginormously long necklace. And this one is actually from H&M, I think. Yeah, from a few seasons back. So, and then I just actually wore that with a leather jacket. So this is kind of like my outfit to the Chanel opening. So essentially, this is how I looked. This is how I looked, and just had this purse with me. And because the necklace, the neck thing was just a bit too much chains going on, I chose to just keep the earrings very minimal. This is something that I wear every day, just a diamond stud. And yeah. And then for the face, I actually just touched up my face of the day, and it's basically, I just retouched with Pro Lumiere. This is my holy grail foundation. When you want to go out at night or you have special occasions, this is the best. So I just kind of retouched a bit in certain areas where I wanted a bit more coverage, but nothing really extremely, crazy. And then for blusher, I retouched with Alamasca's Rude Cream Blusher, which you guys probably have seen from my last video, which is this one right here. And because I wore false lashes, and I did have a more dramatic eye, I just topped that with Narcissus Dessert, which is a muted color. This is not what I have right now because I did put a Chanel blush on. And let's see. For lashes, I don't have it with me. I use the iKiss NV lashes. I'll put it down below which number or style that is, and I'll just show you guys. And then for my main shadow, because it was Chanel, I actually decided to use my 87 Taupe Gris from fall 2010. And yeah, and then for my lips, which is practically gone now because I've eaten and all that, I actually did not use Chanel. I used Dior, which is, I felt like it was a mortal sin, but it's my favorite combination as of late. It's a nude, but it's not a washout nude, and I think I'm just gonna start using more towards this shades, and I'll show you guys the Chanel lipstick that I got today. So I just used the Dior Shine in LA, which is my favorite. This one right here, and I've been loving that with my Sephora lip liner. I think in Royal Rose, and just topping that off with this MAC lip gloss in Pearl.